Hi guys, so I wanted to film my line progression on all of the tests that I have taken over the past 2 weeks. So let's just get right into it. I'll start with the WANFO. So these are the WANFO tests. I don't want to have a shadow on this, so I'll just, so hopefully you can see that. Let me see if I can lift this up better. So I started testing 3 days past a 5-day transfer. And you can see there's like absolutely no line. And then it slightly starts getting darker. And then 5 days past the 5-day transfer, it actually looks darker than it does 6 and 7. But then it started picking back up. And then the last one I did was 13 days past a 5-day transfer. So there's that. Those are the WANFO brand. Here are the first response tests. So again, I started testing with the first response 4 days past 5-day transfer. And I don't know if you could see it on here. There is a slight line 4 days past 5-day transfer. And then it starts getting darker as you go down. I tested twice that day. 6 days, I tested twice again. 3 times apparently I tested. On day 6, I was feeling a little crazy. And then by day 8, the line has significantly gotten darker. And then you could see by day 12, it is just as dark. So we'll compare. So there's day 12 by day 4. So actually the day 12 control line seems to be darker than the test line is darker than the control line. I don't know. The pregnant line is darker. So there are those. Let's see if I can get them all in here. I don't think I can, but yeah. So there's that progression. Sorry for the glare, if there's a glare on there. And then this is the Awesome brand, I've been calling it. I don't know how you pronounce this. I got it off Amazon. And I started doing this one 3 days past. So this is in the morning, and then I did it again at night. And you can even see from the morning to the night 3 days past 5-day transfer, the night one actually looks darker. So I was a little skeptical. I didn't know if it was just because of the trigger shot or if it was actually pregnant. So I continued to test. And the lines continued to get darker. Every single day. And this one I did until I was 13 days past. And you can see here the test line looks darker than the control line. A little bit. So yeah, that was my last one, and we'll compare it to the very first one. So there's my 3 days and my 13 days past. And then these are the dollar tests that you could buy. I bought them at Walmart. This one was 3 days past a 5-day transfer. And I can see the slightest like shadow of a line, but I don't think you could see it on the camera. 4 days past, I could see again, but I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera. And then just gets darker and darker. And then 13 was the last one I took for that. And this test line actually to me doesn't look like it got darker than the control line. But it's definitely way darker than day 3. And then the other brand I took was the early pregnancy test. I hated these tests. These were my least favorite tests that I used. I used 6 different tests. The 4 that I just showed you, this one would be 5, and then I did clear blue digital tests. So obviously those worked because they were digital, but this one, so it took it a while to start showing up, and then as you can see, this is day 12, and there is no plus sign. So after a while, the line just disappears. So you really can't do a line progression with these early pregnancy tests, and I just don't like them. I just don't like them at all. So that's all for my line progression. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day.